now.
This is right behind you.
So
what are you, tipsy? This is not OnlyFans. Okay. And she tried to give me like the biggest one, and I was like, can I have one that's a little bit smaller? And so she gave me one, and it was still pretty big. And we like walked over to this area where there was better light. And in my head, I'm like just, you know, talking myself through it. And I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Like, I can't just take a bite of it because then I know I won't finish it. Like, I have to put the whole thing in my mouth and I just have to fucking eat it. So, like, Charlotte's face was amazing because
I don't think it's a myling because mylings are quiet during hunts, and he was gargling like crap towards me. Could be a spirit. What's the other one?
You could get,
I think you might like a girl. Yes, good girl.
we have just ghost writing, so it could be a poltergeist if we can get spirit box.
Don't be a baby, Shana. You can do this. You.
Hit next already.
On my
Sorry.
phone today.
Yes, it did. I'm so excited about that.
20 minutes to unlock the D.
Be in the jail for 20 minutes.
What? Oh my god. That's good. Alright, we'll save that one. I'll start saving them. I'm sorry. If you guys see when you like, speak up and I'll save it.
You can put them in the Discord then.
Tipsy and Grace
giggles
making
and laughs
sweet
later.
Fortnite
Yes,
love.
for sure. Yeah, you're more than welcome to clip it, TY. Ty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta go find that meeting room 3F again. If I weren't so directionally challenged, I'd probably remember where. What the fuck? What the fuck, sir? What the fuck? Sir? 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 I like this kind of thing, but not like this, okay? Okay? Sir. Sir. Oh no. Did I just die? Your undoing is now inevitable. I fucking died. Was I supposed to run?
How did I break down the wall? Did you use a chair?
No, I had to go find this crowbar thing. God damn it.
Oh.
I think I died. Oh.
It's like instantly.
Yeah, I think that was that one. There we go. That's the right screen. Hi guys. How's it going? We should be live. Hopefully you can hear me. Everything should be working. Hopefully our volume of everything is fine. How are you guys doing today? Yes, Harry Potter is very rad. It's not a game reaction thing. No, we're going to be playing Harry Potter today. But we do lots of things over on this channel, Dan. But today we are playing Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Let's see. We got Joseph. We got Debbie. Hi, guys. Also, welcome, Dan. We have Blue Green. Hey, what's up? We got Grace, of course. Of course. How's everybody doing? So we don't really have a lot of pre-game stuff to talk about today because even though the Brilliant event is soon starting, we know nothing. Unless something has been posted in the last like 30 minutes and I missed it. Up to this point, we know nothing. I would say, however, if you've been around playing the game for a while, the tasks are pretty much usually the same. So I would go ahead, if I were you, and brew some potions and leave them alone floating over your cauldron, just in case the first one is a collect potions thing. If it's not, if it's a master notes thing, I mean, you'll just have to do that anyway. So I would just go ahead and get that ready. Otherwise, like I said, we don't really know anything about what's going on today. So it is what it is. Hey, Rel. I know I'm ready to play some Wizards Unite, Grace. I know I'm ready. As always, if you guys want to pop into Discord and come hang out, you are more than welcome to. Oh, let me see if my bot works. I tried to make a bot for YouTube. And it's open. Is it going to work? I don't think it's going to work. Dang it. All right. Well, I'll have to play with that more. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, you can always pop in and hang out in the voice chat and Discord if you'd like to. We are in the room of requirement currently. So come on over. And otherwise, let's just get started with some Night Bus fun. It's almost in the month, but your Stolen Sister Champagne merch is still going. Yes, it is. So I'm planning on making that a continuous thing for the foreseeable future. So anybody who's interested in the No More Stolen Sisters merch to help fight against crime and violence against Native women, all of that merch is available, and all profits from that are going to the Coalition to Stop Violence Against Native Women. And on the merch in the description, there's links to that information as well if you want to learn more about it. And all the merch has details on the back as well with statistics and everything. I should unplug my headphones. What am I doing? Wires everywhere. Yeah, you can speed brew. That's awesome. 70,000 gold, Debbie. That's crazy. You must be killing the adversaries with that. Oh, nice. You're also playing Pikmin. How are you enjoying it, Debbie? Are you enjoying it? What are your feelings about Pikmin? Please share. All right. Let's go ahead and get on the bus. Is anybody already beaconing, or should I start the beacon? Debbie, did you already start it? So today, I think I'll be able to do this while we're doing fortresses today. I have to defeat 20 foes in wizarding challenges, and then return 8 baby phoenix by using the Care of Magical Creatures runestone. So I think I'll at least be able to complete those. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the other ones, but I've been playing. I've been trying.
Doing great.
Mitch! Hisashi Buri, long time no see, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. And thank you for sharing those links, Grace. Muchas gracias. It's good, but chill. Okay. Maybe a little boring when no Wizards Unite. I was just checking Discord, so no beacon yet. Okay, cool. I will hop on the beacon then. Yeah, so hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully Magic Awakened is going to be coming out, which will give us something to do. I heard that Magic Awakened is supposed to be coming out sometime next year. Maybe it'll come out by the time Wizards Unite ends, because it's also run by Portkey, and Portkey runs Wizards Unite. So I would imagine they might try and coincide the timing, so that way people who are leaving from Wizards Unite will want to go over to Magic Awakened. That would make sense to me, but the things they do also don't make sense. So we'll see. And then I just created an event in Discord too, December 9th. There is the Gaming Awards event, and there's supposed to be some word on Hogwarts Legacy that day. So I'm going to be hosting a watch party in Discord and then live streaming as well. And I haven't decided if I'm going to live stream it to YouTube or live stream it to Twitch. Since it's Harry Potter related, we might do it on YouTube. But I'll decide more on that later. So yeah, if you guys want to come hang out for the watch party for that, and maybe we'll get some news on Legacy, that'll be December 9th. We also have some other fun stuff coming up. Today, 7 p.m. Central Time, is the oh my god, my brain just
Tournament of Houses.
Thank you, Tournament of Houses. My brain was going Houses of Tournament, and I was like, that's not right. That is not right. The Tournament of Houses. So we're gonna be watching that together in Discord as well, which will be really fun. So if anybody wants to come watch that with us, come over, hang out in Discord, 7 p.m. Central Time today. And then Monday, we are doing Chamber of Secrets. So Monday movie night, Chamber of Secrets, is going to be this Monday at 8 Central Time. So come on over for that as well. There's lots of fun stuff going on. Lots of fun and busy stuff.
You also have your Sunday Fun Day community game night tonight too.
Yeah. Sunday Fun Day community game night is tonight. Once whoever's coming, once we get there, we can decide whether we want to do Jackbox or we want to play Gartic Phone. If we want to do a little bit of code names, we can decide as a group. I don't want to, decide for everybody. I would like everybody to decide together. So Mitch is already on the bus. Oh my God, Mitch, you are so quick. I wasn't connected on my YouTube account. That's why I'm late. Oh my God, you're not even late. It was like 5 minutes, maybe. Don't worry about it, Mitch. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Today is a busy day. Today is a very busy day. We do have Grace in the chat. And for those of you who don't know, Grace is also a content creator. And she streams before I stream on Twitch. She was doing a little bit of Stardew today. So you guys should definitely check her out as well. Grace, you can share your link too if you would like.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, go check Grace out. Give her a follow. She's a good friend and a good mod and a good streamer. And we love her. So
thanks.
And maybe when Legacy or Magic Awaken comes out, you can stream those too. So we can co-stream.
Think so. Yeah, I definitely want to.
That would be fun. Adam! Hey Adam, what's up? Even Kitson, who seems to be in the know on Discord, says no tasks yet. Yeah, I've talked to a few people and nobody seems to know anything right now. So I don't know if we're gonna get much warning for the tasks coming up, and to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if for the foreseeable future, the events coming out, we don't get a lot of warning for the tasks because there's probably just not a lot of effort being put in. And I could be wrong. That's just speculation on my part. But, it is what it is. Hey, Rel's on the bus. But, I don't know. I imagine typical Brilliant tasks. So we'll just have to keep that in mind when we are preparing for it. So get your potions brewing, get everything ready, make sure you have ingredients. Per usual, if you're playing the game, I would say probably don't go to the actual task page. Also, young James is on the bus. Yay! Don't go to the actual task page until you get to the not task page, the page with the stickers. That page. My brain's somewhere else today, guys. I apologize.
Words are not your friends today.
No, but it's not often that they are, to be fair.
I get it.
Yeah. But don't go to that page until it's a task that you need to get runestones. So that way you'll get all those runestones all at once and you'll be done with that. Because it's usually, we end up getting pretty much the same tasks all the time. So we just need to keep that in mind when we're playing. And I don't think we have to worry too much about new players at this point. Because who would start a game 2 months before it's gonna end? I don't know. Maybe I'm a pessimist, but... Yes, on the bus. Oh, Debbie's on the bus. Nice. We don't know if it's the full 7 days. Yeah, that's true. We don't know. But, even if it's not, it doesn't seem like they adjust the tasks too much regardless. So, we just have to be prepared. Joseph's already got 4 potions ready. Nice. Could be a lethal event at the weekend. Are we expecting 2 more lethals before the end of the year? I really hope so. I really hope so. Oh, don't fall on the bus. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I really, really hope so. But we don't know anything. We don't know anything. For all we know, they could tomorrow come out and say, you know what? We're just not going to do any more events at all. Like, you're done. You're done. Which would suck. But theoretically, they could. And it would be a bad look for them. But at the same time, why continue investing time and money into a game that they're ending anyway? Just if that makes any sense. So, I don't know. How do you feel about YouTube removing the dislike button? I don't really care either way. The dislike button has no standing on my opinion of any video that I watch. I understand why people like the dislike button, as far as like the dislike button telling them if they should or shouldn't watch a video, and that's fine. But I think it's kind of stupid to remove it. Like, what does it matter? Like, if that dislike button is hurting your feelings because your video is getting dislike bombed, like, I feel like you need to reevaluate what makes you feel good and what doesn't. Like, a bunch of people coming on your video and hitting the dislike button, like, who gives a fuck about any of them? You know, I have a few people who continuously dislike all of my videos that I put up, or at least they used to. I don't really pay attention, but they used to. And at first I was like, what the hell? But then I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter, because even if I have one person who watches my videos and likes them and gets something out of it, then, like, cool. I'm happy about that. And, you know, I think I have a really great community here. And if we only have a really small community who likes my videos and then, like, 500 people come in and dislike them, like, I don't give a crap about any of those 500 people. So, bye. Don't care. I hope that makes sense.
And that was Shanna's rant on the dislike button.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Moral of the story.
TLDR, Shana doesn't care.
Too long tuned out.
Basically. Just finished A Boy Called Christmas on Netflix. Definitely a fun movie. Is that a new Christmas movie? Interesting.
I think it is. I saw an ad for that yesterday when I was watching movies on Netflix.
Huh. I'll have to look it up.
It looks
I would
good.
not expect Voldemort lethal until January. Yeah, probably not. How are we doing in 1920s? I have all 3 pages at gold, just a few more fragments to green star. Is Wonder Mom playing today? I hope Wonder Mom is playing today. But as far as the 1920s event, or 20s pages, I'm nowhere near done with any of them. I don't think I will finish any of them. I might get lucky, but like with there not being spawns in my neighborhood, like that's where I typically go walking, and the few times that I go walking, I go walking quite a bit, but when I go walking, I'm lucky if I get 3 port keys. So yesterday, was it yesterday? The day before. I didn't go walking yesterday. I did not feel good yesterday. Day before, when I went walking around, I got 2 port keys, and they were just the regular Abraxan horse one. It wasn't even like the 1920s port key. So Joseph found the night bus. Yay. I only have 1 page in silver 1920. Hey, that's all right, Mitch. That's better than nothing. Joseph is in the basket. My kids say you should play Minecraft and create your own world. Grace and Tipsy have both been trying to get me to play Minecraft. They're trying, so...
Oh my gosh, we should play the Harry Potter map. If I can find it, you have to play.
Is there a Harry Potter map? Is that a thing?
There is. They created it. They recreated Hogwarts and Hogsmeade.
Well, if you can find it, then I will play the Harry Potter map for Minecraft.
You guys heard it. You guys heard it. I know that I don't think we can clip on YouTube, but you all heard it. You're all the witnesses. Shanna will play Harry Potter Minecraft.
I'll play. I'll play. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
I still have over 300 keys. Dang. Killing it. The new Christmas movie. I have all 31920 pages, green dotted on gold. That doesn't surprise me, Rel. With as much as you go walking around that dang lake, does not surprise me. Lynette was playing a Harry Potter map. It's pretty cool. Watch her previous streams on Twitch. I'll have to go check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if Grace can find it, I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you guys. And anybody who wants to play. I think you can... How many people can you play Minecraft with?
So I have... If I can turn it into a realm, I can have up to 10 people. So we could invite 7 more.
See? We could have 7 people and we can all play Harry Potter Minecraft and I'll live stream it and you guys can control what I do in the game. How's that? That'll be fun. I'm not pushing to finish the 1920s either. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to finish it, but I don't think it's feasible for me. So it is what it is, you know? Wonder Mom is looking for the bus. Heck yeah. I only have one page that's not gold and starred except adversaries in 1920s. Nice, Snaz. Snaz, I don't know if you saw my response to you on my video. Check your Discord messages, friend. What's Lynette's Twitch? I don't think I follow her. She's Wizard PhD. I think you do follow her because I've rated her before. Hold on. I'll link it to you, Grace. Or I'll link it in the chat. We'll do that.
Thank you. I don't think I follow her. Or maybe I do. Wizard PhD. That sounds really familiar.
Yeah, she's rated me a few times. And I'm
gonna go there just in case I'm not following. I can drop the follow now.
Here's her link.
You.
I think she had to mess about to download it though. Yeah, I imagine there's probably some kind of loops.
I'm following. I thought I was.
Some kind of hoops you have to jump through.
Well, now
You're not.
I am.
Ooh. Ooh, Grace.
I thought I already was.
Ooh, Grace. Let's see. Oh, we'll let that person go in. My kids are in. All right. All right. Well, Rel's kids are ready to play some Minecraft with us. You better get on that, Grace. You got a job.
I got this. I got you guys.
Grace is going to make it happen. She also does cool stuff on Prof's Play on Twitch. She does lots of cool stuff in general. She plays lots of fun games. I love Lynette. She's a sweetheart. Oh, we're here. We know, Joseph. We know. Don't worry. I think they okayed Codenames a few times. Who okayed Codenames? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean like they played Codenames a few times? Got it. Following. I would like to, the plan is, the reason we started Harry Potter for Monday movie nights instead of another movie is because I want to do the Harry Potter code names that Cindy sent me. But I want to give everybody who's not as familiar with Harry Potter a chance to become more familiar with like the vocabulary of it, because I think playing Harry Potter code names and having somebody there who's not as familiar with the vocabulary might make it more challenging. So that's why we're doing that. I'm not getting out of here, GGologist. You'll just have to wait. You'll have to wait, my friend. I was in here first. So that's why. That's why. Is Syrups here today? I have not seen him in the Discord chat.
I didn't see him type anything yet.
He might not be here today. Yay! Wonder Mom's on the bus. Who has not made it on the bus? Is there anybody who has not? Oh, Syrups is here today. Like, he just got in my chamber. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, Syrups.
He knew.
I know. Mind reader. Anybody not on the bus currently that is looking for the bus? Or can we go ahead and start the chambers? Snaz, are you looking for the bus? I thought I saw Syrups on the bus. You apparently did, because he snuck into my chamber, so that sounds incredibly inappropriate. You guys know what I mean. Oh my goodness. My face feels swollen. I think it's because I have a migraine.
It doesn't look swollen.
It feels like it. Like it hurts when I touch it.
You look gorgeous. Oh, is it
hurts
sinuses?
when I touch it. Well, no, because it hurts like along my jaw. Like the muscles.
Aw. Well, you look gorgeous as always.
Thank you. Snaz is still trying to find the bus. All right, we'll hang out. We're waiting for Snaz. So, the weather here is not good today, guys. You go play, I'll beacon for Snaz. Are you sure, Debbie? I don't mind hanging out for a minute. What chamber does everybody want to do? Does anybody have a preference? I'm down for whatever everybody wants to do. Yes. You guys definitely need to be friends. No, that's okay, Syrups. No worries. If you're tired, you need to get some sleep, my friend. I think my internet is lagging a little bit. Yep. Okay. All right. And Joseph wants to do Dark 5. All right, let's go down. Dark 5 it is. I said I needed to use the Care of Magical Creatures one, right? That's Magizoology. Care of Magical Creatures. I always get them backwards. You got too much spell energy. Is that such a thing? I don't know what that means. I don't think I've ever had too much spell energy. We need a professor to Dark 5. No, Snaz, we want you on the bus. Someone will beacon for you, don't worry. Holy guacamole, that's a lot of spell energy, Joseph. What kind of sorcery did you use to get that much spell energy? I'm gonna leave this chamber so you guys can get a professor in here, and I'll take the next one. I will take the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Barufios on while I'm thinking about it. Why do I always do that? I always scroll to the bottom and then realize I need to go to the next page. Go play, Debbie, and I'll beacon, because they need a professor down there. Oh,
Oh
Snaz
my gosh,
is here.
That is a lot of spell energy.
Hey,
Holy crap.
Snaz.
I thought I had a lot of spell energy.
All right. I'm gonna switch my profession as soon as my second device is on. Okay, no worries, Mitch. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go into Dark 5. We might end up having to play with some randoms to have a full chamber, and that's okay too. No, I don't mind at all. Don't mind at all, Mitch. Practice that, professor. We're all having a good time. Nobody's gonna be rude. And if anybody is rude, you tell me. and I'll fight them. I'm really happy that Mitch is here today because he has not been able to make it in a little bit. I'm drinking my mushroom coffee stiff. Not actually coffee. It's like a mushroom tea, but
For you.
it's good for you, and I like it. Surprisingly, mushrooms make a good tea. It has been a long time. It has been. But life gets busy, and I know that. 'Tis life. Did everybody who's in the US and here have a great Thanksgiving? Whoa. We're gonna have to leave because we don't have a professor and there's only 25 seconds left. Did anybody do anything super special? I need to edit my vlog still, but we just went to Cracker Barrel. And I had pancakes because the Thanksgiving meal has like turkey and stuff in it. So obviously, because that's what most people eat on Thanksgiving, of course. But I had pancakes. And then later that day I made like a bowl with like rice and sweet potatoes and stuff in it. So it was really good. I love sweet potatoes, but those are an everyday food for me.
Mm-hmm.
Poor turkeys. I know. I wonder how many turkeys die for Thanksgiving every year. I'm gonna
Oh my god, it's an insane amount.
I'm gonna look it up. How many turkeys die on Thanksgiving? In the US, an estimated 46 million turkeys are killed each year for Thanksgiving alone. Holy crap, that's a lot of turkeys.
Yep.
What's the population of the US right now? $329 million. Crazy. A lot of leftovers too. Yeah, a lot of leftovers and a lot of thrown away food. We gotta be careful about our food waste, you guys. What about ham?
Ham, I think, is a Christmas thing.
My mom does ham for Thanksgiving too.
Does she?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we do it for both in our house. Oh, Snaz, leave before the time's up. Oops, I just chose the wrong Moonstone. Pigs are killed for Thanksgiving.
My sister made deviled eggs the way her boyfriend's family makes them, and they had relish in them, which
Ew.
was a new thing for me.
Pass. Hard pass. Hard pass.
It was interesting. They
That's
made
a
them
hard pass.
sweet.
Oh, no. Super, super hard pass. I don't like sweet deviled eggs, and I don't like relish on my deviled eggs.
Yeah.
That's a super, super hard pass for me. Yay! Super, super hard pass. Do I owe any beans today for anything? I don't think I do.
No, I think you're caught up.
I think I'm caught up. I just wanted to make sure.
I mean, I do have a lot of points I could redeem later.
If
you are craving some beans. If you're craving some beans.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry. I'm good. You don't gotta do that. Not for me. It's okay.
No, okay.
It's all good. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, my mom likes turkey as like leftover cold turkey sandwiches, but she doesn't like turkey outside of that. So usually she makes ham for Thanksgiving as well. At least when we like used to do Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
She would make ham. But alas, we have not had a proper Thanksgiving in a very long time, which is fine with me. I'm not a huge Thanksgiving person, so I'm just booping all their snoots since I don't think we had bravery. So I couldn't go into the wizard. So we're snoot booping right now. Deviled eggs and the sweet potato casserole are my two favorite things, though.
Mine
Give
would
me
definitely
all
have to
the
be
deviled eggs.
stuffing. I love stuffing.
I don't like stuffing.
See, do you not
Not
like
my
it because it's
thing.
squishy, or just because it's like gross?
I don't like the texture of it.
Yeah. I like the crunchy stuffing, not like the wet, mushy, throw on a wall and it sticks. I like the crispy kind of stuffing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But second to that would be sweet potato.
But deviled eggs and I. Let me tell you. Okay, so it's weird. You know, like when you make breakfast, right? You make like 2 eggs, or you know, sometimes just 1 egg, or like anytime you make anything, it's usually you're eating 1 or 2 eggs, right? But why is it that when someone puts deviled eggs in front of you, suddenly you ate a dozen eggs and you didn't even realize it? Like,
I know. When my sister was like asking us like, "Oh, how many eggs should I make? It's just gonna be us and grandma and grandpa," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know, maybe like 2 dozen." And my brother chimed in and he goes, "Nah, 5 dozen. I could eat a dozen on my own."
right? Like, I don't know what it is about deviled eggs, but like, you know.
And I mean, I get it, because like if I were to make scrambled eggs, I could probably eat 1 egg, but if I was eating deviled eggs, it'd be like I can eat like 4 or 5, before I start to be like, oh, I'm full.
I don't even like full is not a thing for me with deviled eggs. Like all of a sudden my brain is just like, you are a bottomless pit and you can eat as many deviled eggs as are available. Like, that's full is not a thing when it comes to deviled eggs. I don't know what it is. Deviled eggs without sweet relish, that doesn't sound right. Rel, you eat sweet relish with your deviled eggs? I don't know if we can be friends anymore, Rel.
I think I could try it if it had dill relish in it, because then it's still tangy, like a deviled egg.
James also said he makes deviled eggs with relish. I am appalled. I don't like relish though. So,
do you like pickles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't like relish though. I'm not a relish fan. I'm appalled. I don't know what to do with you guys. I might as well just end the stream right here. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. We don't have to be that dramatic. But I'm gonna hard pass. I will tell you, there was one year we were making deviled eggs. I don't think it was for Thanksgiving. I think it was for something else. And instead of paprika, I accidentally used chili powder. And chili powder on deviled eggs is freaking delicious. And if you have not tried it, 10 out of 10 recommend trying it, you guys. Relish is just chopped up pickles. You know, that's what people say it is, but I don't believe it because I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Okay with relish, because like when I make salmon, I'll make my own homemade like tartar sauce with relish, but I don't like pickles on a cheeseburger or like anything like that. I'm very picky with like my food in the weirdest ways.
No, I am too. I'm weird about like temperatures of things too.
Like I have to eat my fruit cold. I don't like warm fruit. I don't know why.
I prefer my fruit cold, but like when I have like ketchup, like if I'm dipping French fries in ketchup, I like my ketchup to be cold.
Yes. Yep.
I want the hot French fry and the cold ketchup. Yes,
Yep.
please.
Exactly.
Ban relish. Yes, Adam. I can get on board with that. That's Adam's 2021 campaign. Ban relish. I'm here for it. Vote Adam.
I don't know if I can vote for you, Adam. I like my tartar sauce with my salmon. What else
I'm
am I gonna
voting.
put on it?
Don't you like tartar sauce?
I do. So I put it's just the smallest amount though. Nothing like not like a lot. Just like this teeniest little bloop right next to
No.
the salmon fillet.
I don't like tartar sauce. I don't like cocktail sauce either.
Oh, I can't stand cocktail sauce. I cannot. I eat a shrimp plain before I eat a cocktail sauce.
I don't know what relish is. I did a Google research on Google. Is it the Heinz sauce? I think Heinz does make relish. Yeah. But Heinz makes relish. They make mustard. They make ketchup. Do you know how to say relish in French, Grace? Because Mitch is French.
They don't.
So.
I don't think they have relish over there.
Oh.
I don't know if there's even a word for it. Let me think. It's
Hi,
been a long
Milton.
time since I've spoke French.
Since I've spoken. I know this person. You know me. How do you know me, Milton? Do I know you? Question mark.
Ooh.
Salmon is hives. I think she means chives with garlic, herb, or lemon. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't think of a word for relish in French. I don't think they even have it.
Touch! Hi, Touch! Do we still have somebody beaconing so Touch can find the bus? Is there anybody down there?
Milton says from Instagram.
From Instagram.
You were in Japan.
I was in Japan. This is correct. Hello, Milton. I wish I was still in Japan, but alas, I am in Florida. I missed autumn this year so much. So much. We don't have it. Well, maybe you should look up a recipe and try making it, Mitch. Hi, just be eating what? Profit rolls? What is that? Cherry Blossom Man! Aw, I miss cherry blossoms too. Big sad. Do hot dogs exist in France? I'm pretty sure they do.
When I was over in France,
we
were on like this little like side street, and it was like free time from the group and everything. And I went up to this stand that had like French fries and stuff like that. Or well, I don't know if they were called French fries, but they were like basically a French fry. And instead of offering like ketchup and stuff, they had this delicious like mayonnaise, pepper, mustardy sauce, and that is one thing that has always stuck with me.
That sounds good. Aren't French fries actually from Belgium?
I think so.
Isn't that where they originated? But we don't call them Belgium fries. Why? I don't know. You are right, Milton. You are right.
That sounds good, Touch.
Ooh. Oh my god, that sounds delicious, Touch. I am in. Do you usually have Harry Potter music playing? Yes, I do usually have it playing. Sometimes I don't get the volume right on it, but I usually have it playing. Last week, something happened and it quit playing my playlist and went to play some other random song on a different playlist, and my whole stream got copyright claimed, which is crappy, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna one-hit this guy, hopefully. Do you like my Harry Potter music, Adam? Those guys are all buffed. That guy's not.
It doesn't sound very Harry Pottery today. I just turned it up to hear it.
It's a Harry Potter lo-fi mix.
Oh, okay.
It'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just yelled Gryffindor. That's how you know. Syrups is currently on the beacon in runes 2. How do I keep getting knocked the heck out? What is going on? This is ridiculous.
Send you the link, Adam, because I asked
Sorry,
Shana for
young
it last
James. Did I not send it to you, Adam? Did I fail as a friend and not send it to you? I apologize.
I got it. I can send it.
Thank you.
I pinned it from our conversation last week. I just gotta
Grace,
find Adam's
looking out.
in my message. There we go.
Grace always looking out. I appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
Much appreciate. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I don't know Japanese.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I kind of like didn't learn very much Chinese either, so
I know how to say thank you in Chinese too. Shit.
that's what I know how to say
got.
that one. I didn't get to the you're welcome lesson because it was too hard.
Chinese is really difficult. It is really difficult.
I was good with all of the Romance languages. I know most of those.
Well, Chinese is very tonal. Like, if they literally have like 20 words that all sound exactly the same with slight differences in the tone. And
yes.
It's really, really difficult.
Yeah. When I worked in the Chinese restaurant, I said something incorrectly once, and the lady was like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "What did I say?" She goes, "Your tone was wrong, so you said a bad word," and I was like, "Oh, what?"
Oh no, Grace!
I was like, I'm sorry, I'm sticking to English for now.
Well, you didn't mean to, so...
No, and she was cool with it, though, because she was teaching me while I was working there, so it was like, she was just, like, teasing, but she got real strict, and I was just like, oh, no.
You said a bad word, you're like, ah, shit.
Right, exactly.
That's funny. Alright, little Spooder. Let me knock you out, please. Please don't hurt me. Thank you, Spooder. I appreciate that. I asked it not to hurt me and it didn't even attack me. Did you see that? Maybe I need to do that more.
You gotta just be nice. You gotta be gentle. Gentle.
Let me gently knock you out. Please don't hurt me. I would like to gently knock you out. Thank you. I'm just gonna boop his snoot. Come here, little pixie. Let me boop your snoot. Boom. I booped his snoot. Wingardium Leviosa. Did everybody do their quiz, by the way, to help your house? If you haven't yet, I'm gonna go ahead and link that. Hi, Cindy!
Hey! I made the mistake of looking at my screen here and seeing Taft is filling us in on his buns again. Oh my God. You know his nickname on Endo server is Bun Boy, right?
Oh my
gosh.
I
didn't know that. That's funny.
Taft.
I love that.
With
Guys,
all
go help.
the chocolate-filled croissants and everything.
God, it sounds amazing. I want some.
They have a baker in their family.
My brother is a really good baker. He made us a pecan pie yesterday.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
My brother, like, honestly, my dad has said a million times that he thinks my brother should open his own bakery, but my brother does not want that responsibility. But he is, like, so good at it. He's so good at it. He makes the best chocolate chip cookies. I don't know what he does to them, but they're the best chocolate chip cookies.
Nice. Your eyes are like glazing over when you talk about them.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
You know they're good. She's just like mouth watering, like Homer Simpsoning over there.
They're so good. They're so good.
That's funny.
I did not get that gene. I didn't get the like good baker, good chef gene. No,
Well, that's what insomnia is for, right?
Right?
Mm.
That's what insomnia and a brother who knows how to do it is for.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
My sister who has celiac got all the baker genes in the family. She does
Aw.
2 versions of my grandmother's apple tart for the holidays, one gluten-free and one regular, and
Aww.
does all the baking. Has so many great recipes. A really good gluten-free cinnamon roll she makes that when they came a month ago, she took my son aside and showed him how to make them and all the good stuff.
That. Oh my god, Touch just sent a picture.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks like fancy freaking go to a restaurant and pay $25 for that dessert. Like
Oh my,
general
looks
chat?
delicious.
in Wizards Unite.
It's even got a macaron on top of it, or macaroon, whatever you call those.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a difference between a macaron and a macaroon, isn't there? Like someone told me that they're like 2 different things, and I don't know what the difference is.
It's the O-N that I'm talking about. So that would be macaron, I guess.
Yeah, those are the French like egg white and almond flour type cookies.
They're
And what's
so
a macaroon?
good.
Like what's the
Macaroon's
difference?
like coconut.
Isn't that the
with
coconut one?
condensed milk and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. The more
I like
you
both
know.
of them. I would be happy to get both of them, but I like the
that.
macarons better.
I want that right now. Oh my god, that looks amazing.
It does look amazing.
It does. And profiteroles are just cream puffs.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to pronounce. Is it how do you say it? Say it again.
All right, I got mac and cheese in my mouth. I'm eating dinner. I'm having fish sticks and mac and cheese, but
Ooh, that sounds good.
profiteroles.
Profiteroles. I was trying to pronounce it earlier. I don't know if you heard me trying to butcher it, but I was like,
No.
pro. I was trying real hard.
Palm cream puffs.
Those
Oh
are
my
hard to
God.
make.
It's the same dough that you used for like eclairs and stuff too. It's a
Oh my god. That
potash
looks so
shoe
good.
is the name of the dough. Tat will correct me if I got it wrong.
I have no idea.
Can't remember
No
what
idea.
it's called. My grandma makes them, and I tried one time, and I did not do so well. So I have to practice that.
It's a very eggy, liquidy dough that
Yeah.
then it puffs up and has holes in the middle when it cooks. Sort of like a popover.
Mm-hmm.
So is everybody sticking it out until the end with this game, or is anybody quitting early? Has anybody talked about that?
I'm committed.
You're committed?
Oh yeah.
Me too.
There are a lot of people helping other people try to accomplish their end game goals too, like level 60 and stuff. And I love seeing that. There's somebody on the the Facebook group that set up a thread now for if you're not level 60 to put your friend code there, and everybody's going to send you wizard gifts, XP gifts.
I love that.
All that.
I love that. That's good.
Mm.
It's Mary's birthday. We had steak and chips, prosciutto, followed by profiteroles.
Prosecco.
Ooh.
Prosecco's a liqueur.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there you go. I can't pronounce things.
It's like a dry, I would say cross between a wine and a champagne.
Yeah, sorry.
It sounds
Okay,
delicious.
syrup says
I'm
until
here
the
for
bitter
everything.
end.
Yes. Yes, I'm glad to hear that, Syrups. I'm glad.
But it's not really ending. We're gonna move on to something different, right?
Yeah.
We still have what is not ending is our relationships.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The magic
made
isn't ending
all
either.
these friends. Right. Italian champagne.
Exactly.
Okay. I knew it was Italian. I just couldn't remember.
Mhm.
And I knew it was dry because
Yes.
secco means dry.
Mhm.
I know nothing. I'm just here.
I like wine. You can ask me any wine question.
I love
That's my
wine, but
jam.
I took a wine and cultures class when I was in university, and the whole reason that I took it was because I was like, I can study by drinking wine. I can be like, I'm studying.
Mhm.
But that was a long time ago, so I don't remember any of it. I just know that I like it. That's all I know. My friend Ashley, who like was one of my best friends from being a kid, she came back into town summer last year. I think it was summer, for her baby shower. And I went to her baby shower, and we were playing all these games, and I won a bunch of them, and there were like 5 bottles of wine as prizes. I got every single bottle of wine. Like, all the other prizes I ignored. I was like, I'll take that wine, and then I'll take that wine, and then I'll take that wine. It was great. We had some Wizards Unite fun earlier trying to solo Dark 5. Oh, I mean,
I'm trying to understand this statement though, because we don't solo.
This is true.
solos.
This is true. This is true.
Tat, you have to explain.
You can solo Dark 5. It's not that it's not possible to solo Dark 5. It's just a lot of potions. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
That's
why?
Right.
Constance's Lament Brilliant Event tasks
Yeah, been
on
posted.
Wizards Hub. Oh, it finally went up. Hold up.
Yeah, I saw it before I came in.
We might have
That's
to
why I
talk
put
about it.
YouTube to see if James put a video up, and then I saw that you were streaming. I'm like, oops, I forgot. It's Sunday again.
You're good.
Even
Week
though
goes
you
by
just said this
fast.
like 2 hours ago. I went
You're
grocery
good.
shopping, and all
You're
memory
good.
of your stream went out of my head.
Don't worry about it. I'm playing
Chatting
until
on
the
Discord,
end.
we're going in separately. Okay. Hey, Zaxa.
Oh, Zaxa's here. Hey. Oh, do I have a false lobby? I think I might have a false lobby. There's no way we popped in with that many. Yep. Okay. I was like, there's no
Never
way.
be more than one per person at the
Yeah.
start.
All right. Let me pop in
I
here.
gotta mail this letter to Cards Against Humanity tomorrow.
Why
My
are you
Dear
mailing them a
Gregory
letter?
Because I did the fun thing on Friday with them.
Mm-hmm.
They had every year at the holidays they do something silly, and this year it was a Black Friday deal where basically they paid you money instead of you paying them money.
Mhm.
And every
That's
20 minutes for
funny.
6 hours they posted a new silly task to do. Some of the tasks actually paid like $10,000, but I didn't get any of those.
Dang.
So one of them was you had to write a letter to somebody named Gregory who was getting ready to head off to war in 1917 and include a lock of your hair.
Oh my god, that's
So,
funny.
well, I just pulled hair out of my hairbrush. I didn't like cut
Yeah.
hair, but anyways, you had to write it in the style as though it was 1917. So my darling Gregory, I love you, dearest. Please accept this token of my love.
Aw.
Yours, Cynthia.
Oh my god, Cindy, I love it. They're gonna
So-
do
That's
DNA test.
hilarious.
They're gonna DNA
they-
test your hair now and try and replicate
Oh, who
you.
knows?
They're gonna try
I
and
don't-
replicate you, Cindy. Just watch out.
They tried to get people to send them their Netflix password, and people did. And then they posted
Hey.
the 5 dumbest passwords for Netflix on their website.
Oh my god, I love that.
It was,
I wish
it was
I had
fun.
known. That would have been so fun.
I hung out on Discord with a couple of friends, and we were like troubleshooting together and problem solving when they were problem solving tasks. And one of them was like a quiz. And one of the friends went first with each of the questions so they could be the guinea pig if we were wrong. And
Mhm.
it was fun. There was a
That's
treasure
so
hunt. They
cool.
put up a treasure map, and somewhere in the world there was a chest of treasure with $5,000 of things in it, value-wise.
Nice.
And some guys in Michigan figured out it was by a Long John Silver's there, this treasure map, and dug up the chest
What?
and posted the pictures of it. They got it.
Oh my
And
Oh
god.
my gosh,
I
that's so cool.
It was just 6 hours of hilarity. It was great.
I remember when Cards Against Humanity first came out, and the first year they did like that joke box, and it was like
Yeah.
a box of like poop or something like that, and people were
Yes.
like, they're not actually gonna send you a box of bullshit.
And they
There's no
did.
way. And they did.
They did.
And people
Yeah.
were just
Yep.
like appalled by it. I thought that
Yeah.
was hilarious. I
Yeah.
used to, because
I did the Hanukkah one a couple years
Uh-huh.
ago, and I've done 2 of the Christmas ones. It's been fun each time. So
I
this year
have
it was a
Cards
Black
Against
Friday deal.
Humanity somewhere. When I
Oh.
moved, I didn't take it with me, so I think it's
Okay.
in storage.
Okay.
So, because when my parents moved while I was gone, they put most of my stuff in the storage unit.
Gotcha.
So I think it's in the storage unit. But I used to every Saturday go up to this place called Scraps and bring Cards Against Humanity with me, and I would host Cards Against Humanity at the bar. And like we had a blast playing Cards Against Humanity up there, and he had like one of those big glass boots, and like we had punishments where like you had to chug the big glass boot of beer and like do like sake bombs and stuff. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I
So
got
much
the link
fun.
for it. Saxa was asking about the link for it. They still have like all the winners listed and everything.
Are you
So-
doing a watch party for the Hogwarts tournament show today? Yes, I am.
7 o'clock?
It starts at 7 o'clock Central Time. I don't know what time zone you're on, Zaxa, but
She's with me, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Oh,
Saxon.
okay.
We're using my Hulu to watch, so.
Yeah. So if you want to pop into Discord at 8 o'clock your time, 7 o'clock Central Time, we will be watching that together. And then after at 8:30, we're going to do community game night for anybody who wants to stay and hang out. So we're going to decide together whether we want to do Jackbox or Gartic Phone or code names or whatever we decide on. But it will be community game night tonight. So.
Cool. Yeah, you reminded me when you talked about your deck, because the one friend I was doing this with in James's server, she had a deck somewhere and had put it in storage too, and I had no idea where it was. But the one of the tasks was to organize your original deck, which is 600 cards alphabetically, and take pictures of it and post
my god, that would take forever.
I know. And I was
That
like,
would take
that one's not worth
forever.
$5 for me. I didn't do that one, but
No.
I made a total of like $35 on Friday just doing these fun things.
Hi, vodka. All
They
right,
sent it all straight to your PayPal.
Let's see. Where's my
Pretty cool.
desktop? Oh, that's the wrong side. Okay, let me move this over here. Move this over here. All right, let's see. What do we got? Constance's Lament Brilliant Event Part 2. It's a 4-day Brilliant event. Constance pleads her case before Hermione and Harry. I just read that backwards. Meanwhile, the surge themed around Ron's 6th year at Hogwarts restores even more of his adult memories. It'll be from November 29th, 11 a.m. Pacific time to December 3rd. So our friends on the other side of the world who are here, that'll be the 30th through the 4th for you guys. I've asked multiple times if the following finals will be boosted based on their inclusion in tasks. However, I do not have a response yet. So we don't know if these will be increased or not. Tom Riddle, Severus Snape, and the Magical Games and Sports foundables. So may or may not be increased. Use your tonic for trace detections, obviously, and hopefully you'll get them. Part 1, yep, okay. This is usual. Part 1 port keys will give you Part 1 rewards, and even if they are open during Part 2. Typical will have port keys, brilliant foundables, brilliant runestones, brilliant event tasks, your free store pack, possible rewards. All right, here's the tasks. Here we go. So for part 1 of 4, we have to collect 3 ingredients or portmanteaus on the map. Brew 3 potions. So like I said earlier, make sure you're going ahead and brewing those potions. Return 12 brilliant vanishing cabinet foundables. Part 2 of 4. Oh, okay. We got a list of foundables to use Arresto Momentum on. So that must be one of our tasks. Yep. We have to cast 15 fair or better. That's good. At least it's fair. Not, you know, one of the harder spell casts. Fair or better Arresto Momentum spells. Use Master Notes 5 times. And collect 6 Brilliant Constance's Lament runestones. So, I know, Debbie, with your 10 billion gajillion gold, you're not going to have a problem getting those Master Notes done. But that's probably going to be the most difficult thing here for everybody, is getting those 5 Master Notes. And then these are your foundables that use Arresto Momentum. You've got the Bludger, Crystal Ball, Decoy Detonators, Dirigible Plum, Dumbledore's Memory Cabinet, Flock of Interdepartmental Memos, Faux Glass, Hand of Glory, Pensive, Portrait of Dumbledore, Vanishing Cabinet, Angelina Johnson, Slytherin Secret Draco Malfoy, and the Proprietor Fred Weasley. So we've got a pretty wide selection there, which is good. 3 of 4. Return 10 Brilliant Vanishing Cabinet Foundables. Cast 5 Fair or Better Finite spells. And return 15 Severus Snape Foundables. Okay. So, part 4 of 4, place 5 Brilliant Constance's Lament Registry images. Okay, yeah. So if you can hold off till part 4 to place those images, definitely do. It doesn't look like we have one where we have to get a certain number of runestones, though. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. I said that earlier. I forgot about it. It's for task 2. So you don't have to hold off too long then, going to your registry page.
Just
It's only till task 2, which is good.
That's good.
Yeah. So you don't have to look at that red dot for far too long. But you do have to place 5 images in task 4, so maybe you can hold off till then, maybe not. Earn 2,500 Wizarding XP from challenges. So you're gonna have to get on the bus, use your Baruffios, and then collect 15 Mysterious Note pieces by returning Brilliant Constance's Lament found. Why is that such a mouthful? Constance's Lament foundables. Okay. Pretty straightforward. What about bonus? Let's see what we got for bonus. Return 15 Brilliant Constance's Lament foundables. Earn 12,500 Wizarding XP from any source. So that's nice. So theoretically, if you've got your Baruffios on from task 4, and you finish up, it'll still be running when you get to the bonus. So you should be able to knock out that XP pretty quickly. Because you can get it from any source, which is nice. Defeat 15 formidable foes in Wizarding challenges. Return 2 Tom Riddle foundables. And return 10 Magical Games and Sports foundables. So, and here's what our foundables are going to look like. You got the Vanishing Cabinet, Dumbledore, Draco Malfoy and Severus Snape. I like this one. I really like that one. The Brilliant Poised Oak Matured Mead, and the Brilliant Regulus Black Locket. So this one's going to come from your event. The mead is going to come from your port keys and everything. Oh, this is going to come from your Wizarding challenges. And then the other 2 will be from your map. So there we go. We got the info. Heck yeah. Let me switch everything back to where it was so that way my brain is not confused. This goes here. And then here. Okay. Some tasks seem to be fitted to a 4-day event finally. I know, right? Which I was not expecting. I said that earlier too, that if we had a short event, it didn't seem like anything would be different. But I guess it is, so pretty cool. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you guys earlier. I officially started an Etsy account. And you can see in the background, you see that guy hanging right there? My little snitch? My me, Brita, and Rowan made those, and I plan on making some more if people want them. But I have them listed on Etsy. So let me find my Etsy account. My friend is helping me run it because I'm not Etsy knowledgeable. Hold on. Here it is. Here's the shop. Please don't buy the custom listing spell jar. That is specific for somebody. But the golden snitch tree ornaments are on there. There's shiny, the sparkly, and there's matte, and I can make more of them if enough people want them. And outside of that, I will also be listing the spell jars as well. I just need to take better pictures of them. And then I also need to take some better pictures of the jewelry that my mom has made. And that will be on there too. So, yay. Oh, Mitch asked, how can I watch it from France? You just pop into Discord, Mitch. We'll be live streaming it. Cindy's going to be sharing her screen in Discord. So all you got to do is pop into Discord and you'll be able to watch with us. You should invite Lynette and James. I think I did. I can send them another message to see if they want to come though. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to the event. Share. Copy. I'm going to put it in one of the Discords so that if they want to come, they can without there being any pressure.
I'm pretty sure James knows because we had to have an admin chat in his server about I not being available tonight for shenanigans and night buffs. So I'm sure he got that message, but I didn't specifically invite him, just,
Yeah. Well,
mentioned it there.
Anybody's welcome to come, so he's obviously more than welcome.
I think I mentioned it in friggin' Nerds too.
Cool. Ooh, is that the wine? That looks good too, Touch. Yum. Yum. It'll be available free after January 2022. Yeah, but if you want to watch it in real time, you can come watch it with us. Oh, Cindy, you already answered and everything. Sorry, I'm getting caught up. Sorry. I'm getting caught up slowly but surely. Yeah, I don't think you would be able to stream it onto Twitch or YouTube. That would be some copyright problems, but streaming it to Discord won't be an issue. For sure. Oh, Cindy, are you meaning to be on video right now? You're muted, by the way. Oh, she just left. Okay. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Back to the night bus.
Could not get out of it.
You couldn't get out of it? That's all right.
No, I was trying to say, I wondered if you were on live chat or top chat. That might be why you're seeing them late.
Oh,
I'm on live.
I've got top chat. That's why.
Yeah. So messages show up out of order.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just changed it, so we're fixed.
There you go.
I did that a couple streams ago, and I was like, "What?" You were like responding to people, and I didn't see it. And I'm like, "Why don't I see this?" And then I looked at it. I was like, "Oh, I feel dumb."
That's just funny.
No, I didn't.
I already told the kids
that.
they all have to be offline at 8 o'clock, so I get all the bandwidth.
I just let my hubby know I won't be available today. Yay! Oh, I'm glad you'll be there. Yeah, everybody, make you some popcorn. Get you some snacks. If anybody's available to do Dark 5, by the way, I'm in Dark 5, but I think everybody's probably already in a chamber because I was talking so much earlier.
I gotta finish my Hogwarts mystery task before the time runs out, so I'll just hang out.
You're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, make you some snacks. There's a pinned comment in the Wizards Unite Magic page where Rel shared a awesome recipe for, I think it was butterbeer popcorn. which I really want to make. I don't have time to go to the grocery store, sadly, so I will not be making it for this event, but I definitely plan to in the future. And if anybody has any other Harry Potter specific recipes, please feel free to share them to the Wizards Unite Magic page, and we will pen them. And then when we do like our Harry Potter movie nights, or there's several other events coming up for Harry Potter specifically, we can make some Harry Potter recipes and eat them, which will be really fun. I'll just be asleep. I know it's pretty late for you, Debbie. It's pretty late for you. So, we'll give you a rundown, though. We'll give you the TLDR of the event. I'm really excited, though. I love all these Harry Potter things that have been going on.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me worries that, you know how over time things kind of go in and out of popularity, and like things that we love now, 20 years from now, people might not have even heard of. And I always worry that it's going to get to a point where like people don't appreciate Harry Potter the way that we appreciate it now. But like it just keeps continuing to grow, and more things keep coming out, and people keep continuing to love it, and it makes me so happy, because I really hope that it's something that like stands the test of time. But
I think it's already categorized as like a cult classic.
Really?
Because I mentioned it to another like group of like movie fanatics, and they're like, oh yeah, it's already considered like as good as, and they listed like a bunch of like well-known things like Breakfast Club and Hocus Pocus and like all these other ones that people know of no matter where they're from. And I was like, that's awesome.
What are the standards for something to be considered a cult classic, I wonder? Wonder what kind of standard it has to meet. Holy guacamole, there are 500 werewolves in this dang chamber.
All
Mitch,
right,
you are busy.
According to Google, a cult classic must meet the following standards. Their films are known for their dedicated, passionate fan base, an elaborate subculture that is engaged in repeated viewings, quoting dialogue, and audience participation. It stands the test of time and is known throughout many generations.
All right.
So,
I mean, I think that's definitely Harry Potter. Oh, I think I'm about to get knocked out. That was a poor choice. That was a poor decision. I made poor decisions.
In 2016, it was voted on if Harry Potter will become a cult classic, and people said no.
What?
They said no because the fans will grow up and move on to other things.
But
clearly
it's like
we
Lord of
did
the
not.
Rings. There's so many timeless themes, and just the whole, like, it's bigger than just a story about kids in school. It's way bigger than that.
Yep.
Clearly we did not grow up and move on to other things, because I'm still stuck here. I am still here.
Same. Although in the Rolling Stone says that it is a cult classic, so I mean, I'm gonna go with what they say.
I'm gonna go with what they say too. I agree.
If it's in the Rolling Stone, it must be true.
Right?
I mean, the Rolling Stones, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, so... There's a whole song about it. It's like, on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
I know,
Rolling Stone, gonna find my picture on the cover. Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother.
Yep, that's what I was thinking of.
I just got hit really hard by that werewolf. I just went in to boop his snoot. And then I got distracted.
Whoa. Yeah, he almost took you out.
He did. I just wanted to boop the snoot. I got distracted.
Oh, Adam. Yes, today. Today it came.
It's
No,
set up
it's
and
the one
everything.
They didn't want to wait. They set it up. But we haven't played yet. We just made sure it was plugged in. We have to get Ethernet cable. I think to hardwire it to the modem to get it set up. And after that it can go wireless.
Yay!
So we may just leave it connected with a hardwire connection.
I mean, it'll be better connection if you do that for sure. So if the wire's not in the way, you know.
And I'm trying to talk number one son when he picks up Ethernet cable on Friday for that to get one more for my computer too, so I don't have to be so reliant on our dicey Wi-Fi. So he's going to get 2 Ethernet cables on Friday.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, Adams is coming tomorrow. Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
I know John said he got a shipment notice on his too.
We need to exchange PlayStation friend codes.
Yeah. When we get all that set up, we're going to need another controller too, because there'll be at least 2 of us that want to play.
I think it'll probably be easier to get controllers than it was to get the PlayStation, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does the PlayStation 5 have separate controllers compared to the other PlayStation, like the 4?
I think so.
Oh.
They have a newer controller, I think, that comes with it, with the haptic feedback and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, because my older brother Andrew, he has a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5 in his room, and he has 2 different types of controllers for each of them. So.
Okay.
I know my son was getting all picky about that. Well, if we wanted to get a good controller, it was going to cost a lot of money. And I was like, I just want the one that comes with it, like another one of those. And I think those are like $60, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I don't know what he meant by quote unquote a good one. We don't
it's
need
probably
that.
like a gamer controller.
Yeah, well, and that's him. That's what he wants.
I mean, save up for it, get it for birthday, Christmas, something like that.
Well, he sold $1,000 of his MTG cards to buy this for the family for Christmas. So,
I think that's so sweet.
It was really sweet. He's a good, kind-hearted guy.
Aww.
So, but yeah, as far as the controller goes, he can sell more Magic cards and buy that for himself. I'll use the default one that came with it.
I just have my brother's PlayStation for my little brother because he doesn't ever play it. So he was like, yeah, you can put it in your room. But then I forget to check it for like the games and stuff that come out each month too. Although DJ wants to play a new co-op game with me. We just have to do it. It's like a prison game. I think you're trying to break out of prison. We just have to figure out a time when he's free to do it because he's got, work and a girlfriend and stuff. So fair enough. There's a game I might start playing on from Steam that his girlfriend loves, though. I've got to buy it. It's a little expensive, but he was like, you need to play this because she loves it. And I was like, all right, I'll see if I can do that. She seems really nice. I'm really happy.
And that's good.
DJ is my little buddy. He's not so little anymore, but he was my little buddy when we were kids.
Oh.
That's funny because I call the leprechaun in the game my little buddy.
Do you really?
I love him.
Oh, no, I think I actually just turned my AR on. Oops.
Yeah, I bump that too usually.
I didn't mean to do that. You guys got to see my messy desk. Congratulations.
My desk is worse, way worse.
All my wires everywhere. Don't judge me. Liz is probably like shaking her head. She's like, oh.
No, my desk is really messy right now. I haven't cleaned it in a while, so yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
we had a from that new client that I have, we had a work meeting last week, and had my camera on because it's like a camera meeting and everything, and they saw my like board with the stickers on it, and then I have the Jack Skellington stuffed animal behind me, like sitting in my books and everything. And they're like, wow, you're gonna fit in great here. We're all nerdy. And I was just like, oh, you can see that?
That's cute. That's cute. I didn't know PS5
like,
controllers can get
gross.
GIF pretty easily. I know Switch controllers do. It's annoying. I need to get some new Switch controllers because mine like to disconnect.
Did you know you can send them in to Nintendo and they'll fix it for free and pay the shipping?
I don't know if they'll do that for mine or not because mine didn't come from the US, so.
I didn't see that as a stipulation.
I don't have like my receipt or anything either.
Oh, okay. If you bring them to GameStop, they give you $7. The new ones cost $60 each, but we'll give you $7.
Yeah. Do you have to have your receipt to send the controllers into Nintendo?
I don't know. I was thinking about doing it, but I'm going to do it after I get new ones because I don't want to be like with just one set of drifty controllers. Right now I have two. I have two sets of drifty controllers.
Oh, I've only got one set of controllers, but I mean, if they'll
like
fix them for free, I'll send them in.
Yeah, my one set is really, really bad. Like I could barely play the other day.
Yeah. Well, if you find out, let me know because if I don't need my receipt, then I can send them in.
I'll look it up right now so I don't forget.
No worries, Debbie. No worries. You know I always appreciate you hanging out, even if you can't stay the whole time. So no worries, love. Yeah, I need to either get them fixed or get new controllers because mine like to just randomly disconnect. They don't have drift, but they just randomly disconnect from my Switch. Like they just decide mid-game that they're not going to work anymore. And I'm like, ah!
It's actually super easy to get them fixed. I just got the form and everything. They don't ask for any like UPC or anything. You can send up to 4. If you need to send more than 4 controllers, you have to submit a second ticket.
Oh my god.
But yeah, as long as you live in the US or Canada, you can send it in using the regular Nintendo Joy-Con repair website. If you're outside of the US or Canada, you have to use the local repair area in your country.
Girl, send me a link. Send me a link.
I got you.
Yeah, Adam was like MVP getting everybody their PlayStations, man. He was on it. Adam, do you have Don't Starve together? Would you want to play with us if we made a new place?
If you don't, I have a free copy of it.
Yes.
I don't know how I ended up with a free copy of it either. It was just you got
it. You got this.
Words are so hard.
You got this.
When I went to my Steam to send you guys the Halloween game, it told me that I had a free copy of Don't Starve.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I don't know how I got it, but I got it.
I'm gonna buy it for my friend April. How much is it? Let me look. It's
on sale right
cheap.
now.
It's always on sale, so.
Yeah, it's on sale. I think it's like between $7 and $10 right now. Because it's part of the fall sale.
You know, I'm gonna get it for you, Adam. Don't worry about it.
Thursday. I can give you a code.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. Grace will give you a code. Grace will give you a code.
I got a code for you.
Although there's
Let me check.
Don't Starve Mega Pack 2021 bundle.
What's the mega pack?
I don't really know, but that's what I'm gonna get April. Oh, it won't let me purchase it for somebody else because of the contents of the Star Mega Pack as a personalized for your account. It cannot be purchased as a gift. Well, that's dumb. I don't like that.
That is dumb.
Move that. Purchase as gift. Okay, we got full group. Adam, this is what friends do.
Heck yeah. Plus, what I've been trying to get rid of this free copy for so long, so you're doing me a favor. Although Steam's not letting me get to my inventory, so give me a minute.
Maybe we can play some of that after, Oh no, because if Tipsy's gonna play, she won't play Don't Starve. We'll have to play something else. Maybe we can play some Don't Starve tomorrow. Are you playing Don't Starve together on Twitch? My son is excited about the crossover bosses. Yes, we usually do play on Twitch. If your son would like to join us, he's more than welcome to. I'm always happy to play with new people, so...
How many people can you have in Don't Starve? I don't remember. I know I've had like 6 at a time before.
I think it's like 10 people. I know it's a lot of people, which is one of the things that I really like about it, is that you can play with a lot of people. I wish Tipsy liked the game more.
Yeah, me too.
I know she gets frustrated with it, so...
Mhm.
Which I get frustrated with it too. It's a hard game.
That's
but
why
we were doing pretty well the last few times you and I played. Like, we had everything down.
Well, I bumped the food respawn resources up just 1 tick, and that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And I think also another big difference is what season you start in, because if you start in like the most difficult season, you don't have time to gather resources before you get destroyed.
Right. I guess I should go ahead and partial these guys, huh? There's a lot of them. I'm gonna partial.
You are, Adam. You're all the way on the bottom.
Cindy, you're so cute. Aw, Red! Long time no see, my friend. Love you too. I'm getting my butt handed to me. What the F, David Blaine? Alright, he's partialed. Let me partial this guy. Red, how have you been? What's been going on with you? You still taking classes? Ooh, I thought I was dead. He's partialed. College is painful. It can be. It truly can be. Oh, he's partialed. That was good. Look at these partials coming in hot, you guys. I got you. Oh, he's gonna knock me out. I'm gonna be knocked out in here in a second.
Ooh, does that mean Bean?
The controller info, Zoxa. No, it does not
off
mean Bean.
the bus.
It's when I get knocked off the bus, not knocked out.
Darn.
I would be eating a lot of beans doing Dark 5 if it was every time I got knocked out. That would be a lot of beans. We're not doing that.
That would be funny.
That's gonna be a pass from me. Nice try, though. Nice try, though, Grace.
Darn.
This guy. We'll do this guy next. What about the universal controllers? I would just make sure to read any of the reviews on any of the controllers that you buy and see what people say.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been up to. It's lots of college, about 10 hours a day. Yeah, that is a lot of college. But you know, you're doing great things and you're going great places, and I'm proud of you. So keep going. Don't give up. Holy moly, this never happens. Of course, when I'm the only Aurora, we end up with 5 billion Death Eaters and Dark Wizards. Which is fine, because I get to be busy. But... And now I've got... My name is Indigo Montoya in my head. Oh no, Cindy. Now it's going to be in my head, too.
Sax's fault. Blame her typo. Prepare to die.
Oh no, you had to finish it. It wasn't stuck yet. I was like, nope, not gonna finish that, not gonna finish that. And then Cindy's like, prepare to die. Now it's in my head.
Now it's there forever.
It's Sax's
Darn.
Oh my goodness. You guys are hilarious. If there's a professor available, Joseph needs a professor to Dark 5. Professor to Dark 5. Alright, I think that's... Did I partial everybody? I think everybody's partialed. Sweet. Mitch. Autocorrect for the lose. Dude, autocorrect does some really strange stuff. I'll tell you what.
That's for the win in this case, so it made us all funny.
Exactly.
Made us all laugh. Yeah.
That's okay, Debbie. That's okay. No worries, love.
You know, there's not been a time in my life where I have ever meant to say ducking when doing texting.
I know.
But autocorrect seems to think otherwise.
Do you guys ever, like, when you're typing something and you catch autocorrect saying something weird, but it's really funny, so you leave it on purpose because you're like, all right, that one's a funny one, I'm gonna leave it. And then you, like, go back and you say, okay, autocorrect changed it to that, but I had to leave it.
Yeah. Yes.
Good night, Debbie. I get that. I totally understand that.
I totally, especially this time of year, like, I definitely get that. So don't worry about it.
It gets dark so early.
Have sweet dreams tonight, Debbie.
I'm gonna have to turn on my lights soon. I usually let the daylight be in my office and I don't turn on my lights, but it's like so dark right now.
It's dark here. It's fully dark after like 5 o'clock these days.
Yeah.
There's a very little bit of light outside coming through the clouds because it's been bad weather, but it's just a teeny tiny bit. I mean, I think you can tell by how dark my stream has gotten. That it's dark outside.
Well, it's been snowing off and on for 2 days, mostly just flurries.
Jealous.
And so it's dark, it's cold, it's totally curl up with a quilt weather, but then I would nod off and y'all would not get your stream tonight.
Stay awake, stay awake.
Oh my goodness. I'm jealous. I wish we had snow. We don't have snow. It's just kind of cold outside. That's all we got.
The Tournament of Houses Twitter just tweeted out, tonight we celebrate hashtag 20 years of movie magic with The Boy Who Lived. What is your favorite memory of the first time you saw Harry Potter on screen?
On screen.
Does that count for like seeing the movie previews?
I think so. That's on a screen.
Oh, that's probably the first, yeah.
Because that would be like
Wells, because it's so awesome. Yeah.
So like, you know, whenever you go to the movies and they show the previews for the new movies coming up, every single freaking time a preview for any of the upcoming Harry Potter movies would play, I would cry. every single time because
Yeah.
I would get so happy. And I would go to the movies with my family and the previews would start playing and I'm just sitting there bawling my eyes out. And the beginning of the movies, like when we'd go to the actual Harry Potter movies, it would start and I'd hear the music and I'd be bawling my eyes out and everybody would just laugh at me. But it was just because I was so happy.
What is your favorite sitting in the theater or when you watched the actual movie memory?
I gotta think. It's hard to choose one. Mitch said he had snow in France yesterday morning for an hour. Was it beautiful?
Yeah, 1 hour. It's probably gone.
Was it beautiful though? Happy cry. Definitely, Brendan. Definitely.
I think for me, my favorite memory is I want to say, I forget which one it was, but there was at one point where my friend's mom, and like a bunch of us kids all went to go see the movie. And there was this point in the movie where something happened that wasn't in the book. And literally so many of us in the theater stood up and we were like, that's a book.
That's
my
awesome.
My friend was so embarrassed because she never read the book. She only went with us because, you know, we all were loving it. And she's just like, I'm never coming with you guys again.
That's hilarious.
But like I would say like 75% of the theater stood up with us and it was just like that was incredible.
You know, I don't think I can choose, like, I don't have any memories like that watching the movie. We didn't have anything crazy like that happen in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of the movies, when, you know, Dumbledore dies in the books, and that book had recently come out. I think I've told this story before, but it's such, like, a vivid memory that's, like, stuck in my head. I had already read it because I speed read. And I, you know, finished the books really quickly. But I went to this concert with my friends, and it was like a local show at like this like teeny tiny place that was probably attached to like the American Legion or something with like local rock bands. And we are watching this band play and we're having a great time and, you know, people are moshing or whatever. And all of a sudden, the power went out. So, like, it was pitch black in this place. And the music just stopped. And it got, like, dead quiet. And all of a sudden, you hear somebody yell from the crowd, Snape kills Dumbledore!
Oh, jeez.
And this point, like the book had only been out, like, a week at this point. And so, all of us, you just hear all these cries of, like, no from everybody because people didn't know, like the spoilers weren't really, I mean they were out there in different places, but people were obviously avoiding them who hadn't gotten to that point in the book or like hadn't started reading the book or had only been watching the movie, so people didn't know. And just the cries of disappointment and like people being like there's no way from the audience that was like completely dead silent 2 seconds before. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Debbie says Dumbledore's death and the wand raising is one memory for her.
I love that scene. I love that scene.
And then I always mispronounce this name, but
Zaxa
says McGonagall shape-shifting for me.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Especially at the beginning with the
on
lamp
Privet
post.
Drive.
When,
Yeah.
Not just because then when she did in the classroom, we already knew. So
right. Yep.
That scene was still hilarious though. The way they run in the classroom and they're just like, "Oh, can you imagine the look of McGonagall's face?" And then she's like,
"Hello."
I love it. Oh, well, get some sleep, bum boy. Thank you for sharing your buns with us today. I really enjoyed them. I'm jealous that I could not have them. Get some good sleep and sweet dreams, friend.
Every day in the Tea Time channel, he just has me drooling.
Brendan says the Lumos scene.
Does he mean the Nox scene, actually, where they use the light sniffer thing?
For the night bus?
when Dumbledore
outer?
goes and puts out,
His put out.
put the lights
Put outer?
out, yeah.
What is the Lumos scene, or is it when I don't know?
Oh, is the Lumos scene where is that the same one where they all raise their wands for Dumbledore?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Brendan, we need some clarification over here. There's too many memories.
Or just when he picks his wand and it glows.
Oh,
Adam-
yeah, that's a good one too.
Adam, you're gonna see Chamber of Secrets Monday night. I hope you're there. We're gonna get your ball rolling so you can see all the movies with us. Last one in Dark Five. No worries, Brendan.
The big one at the death. So that
Right.
must be the
Joseph.
Dumbledore one? Or is
it must be. It must be. I'll be there.
Nice.
Good. Bring your popcorn, Adam. Bring your popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have a really hard time choosing just one scene because, like,
I know.
There's so many moments throughout all the movies that just, like, freaking got me for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, when Dobby dies and they bury him.
Yes.
Like, I can't. There's too many scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Hard. I remember, like, lining up for all the movies for the midnight premieres. And then when I worked at the movie theater, I got to watch the movies before they came out, which was, like, the coolest thing, because we you have to preview the movie to make sure that whether you're watching it on, like, traditional film or it's a digital file, like, we have to watch them to make sure there's no errors in the file. Because imagine how angry people would be if they paid for a movie and they sat down to watch it and there was some kind of error. So we have to preview them. So we would do screenings, but the screenings were for employees only, and you could bring one friend with you. And so when the Harry Potter movies came out, choosing that one friend was so hard because all my friends knew that I worked at the movie theater and I got to see these movies early. So, like, when Batman came out and Harry Potter came out and there were a few other ones, like, all my friends were like, who are you picking, Shana? Who do you choose? But I got to see them before they came out, which was really cool. We would, like, fill these giant trash bags of popcorn and bring them into the theater.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. I still can't talk about Dobby's death. Oh my god. I know. When Molly killed Bellatrix, the people in the room applauded. Yes! Yes. I'm not gonna lie, Bellatrix is one of those characters, though, that, like, she's terrible, but I love her. I just love her character so much. Like,
I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, but I also liked Barty Crouch Jr.
Just because they played them so well.
They did. He was such a good actor.
Yeah,
he still is, but it's not.
Even when he was the Doctor on Doctor Who, I thought he was a great actor there too.
Yeah, sort of had a twinkle in his eye when he was playing the Doctor.
Yeah,
which was like the characteristics of my favorite Doctor, Doctor number 4. So,
do you guys want to go in with just the 3 of us, or do we want to wait for another lobby? Oh, Snaz is here. Okay, we can go in with 4 of us.
But we all can agree that we didn't like Peter Pettigrew, right?
Right.
No.
All right,
but you know, the thing is, anytime I see him in any other movie, all I think is that he is Peter Pettigrew. Like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, he's here again. Like, and for a while there, I feel like he was in a lot of movies. Like, there were just a lot of movies with him in it.
The actress who played Professor Sprout, she was in, I'm drawing a blank on what it is now. It's a British nun show about how they helped in the 1960s to deliver babies and stuff, and I can't think of what it is, but it's on Netflix. And she
The
was
mid-
one of the. What was that?
It was a midwife show.
Yes, midwife show. Call the Midwife. Thank you
Yeah.
for that, Cindy. But she was on Call the Midwife as a nun, and all I could see anytime I saw her was the Harry Potter character, Professor
Oh my
Quirrell.
god. There was something that I was watching with the other day with my mom, and I wish I could remember what it was now, but we were watching it together, and it was an older movie, and I was like, oh my god, they're in Harry Potter! And my mom was like, yeah, they are. Like, they were in this before, and I'm like, no, but they're in Harry Potter! That other thing doesn't matter.
Yep.
Bellatrix is one of the villains we love. It's so true. It's so true. And she was originally... Which character was she originally supposed to be? And she traded...
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, shoot. I can't remember either. She was originally supposed to be a different... Was she supposed to be Malfoy's mom? I think she was originally supposed to be Malfoy's mom. And they traded characters, and I can't remember what the reason was. But something happened, and they had to trade characters. And I'm so glad that they did, because I can't imagine either of them as the opposite character. I just can't.
I just looked it up. She was supposed to be Narcissa.
Yep.
And then they swapped it.
Does it say why they swapped it? Because I can't remember.
Because the original actress originally became pregnant, so they had to pull her from that role.
Okay.
And they put they basically switched Helen McCrory, who was Narcissa, and with Helena Bonham Carter. They switched the two, which I think works brilliantly. I could never see the opposite being the other.
Exactly. Same. Dobby by far was one of my favorite characters in the books. Oh my god, mine too. I was so disappointed with the cuts in the movies that omitted him. I was disappointed with the cuts in the movies that omitted him, as well as all of the stuff about Spew, because I thought that was, like, important.
Oh, I don't understand what Debbie's saying there. She said, didn't work Alan Rickman as Snape? You didn't like him as Snape?
I don't think he was originally supposed to be Snape either.
Oh. He's a great actor, too.
Oh, I think she's saying he didn't work for her in Die Hard because to her now he's Snape.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I saw him in Die Hard before I ever saw Harry Potter, so...
When I saw his previous works, I think I saw it after Harry Potter, because I remember being like, oh my gosh, that's Snape!
Okay, so
that show was
now
the
that
techie one.
Now that we're on the topic of Die Hard, I need to know, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? What do you guys think? Debate.
Be more than one thing.
I don't think so.
There's a lot of people who think it is.
What happens during Christmas? Yeah, it's the time when it occurs. And isn't it about, like, the lead character trying to, get to his family and be with them and whatever at Christmas time? But it's also an action-adventure movie in a sort
that's
of
what I would class it as.
High-rise, towering inferno sort of way. And it happens at Christmas time, so...
Yep.
Ralph's Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
There is legit a raging debate over it. Like, people who are like, it's not a Christmas movie, and people who are like, it is a Christmas movie, and I'm like, I don't care.
I am so opposed to pigeonholing people, movies, whatever, into one neat label. Life is not neat and clean like that. Why can't people have multiple things that they are?
Yeah. I agree, Cindy.
And movies the same. It's not even worth arguing over.
I just like to listen to people argue over it. I think it's hilarious. So
they get quite passionate about it.
People are so passionate about it, and I'm like, go for it. Let's hear it. Let's hear the debate. I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for playing with us, Joseph. How many red books did you get?
Yeah.
Let me know. Have a good night as well. My brother
Thanks,
cried
Brendan.
when Dobby died. First time I saw him cry. Oh no! Oh, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. 12 Red
But look-
Books, nice.
Look at the general sex of the people who are defending Die Hard as a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Die Hard, 100% a Christmas movie. Just saying, it's a movie.
think-
Period. It is a movie. There's no debating that. It's definitely a movie. It's
I
definitely
mean, if Die Hard's a
movie.
Christmas movie, Home Alone has a lot of adventure. It could be an adventure movie,
There you go.
action adventure.
We need more action Christmas movies. Well, Rel, why don't you get on that? I need you to direct and produce an action Christmas movie.
Here is another debate I recently had with someone, and I don't remember if it was you, Shana, or if it was Tipsy. But Nightmare Before Christmas, is that Halloween or is that Christmas?
Both.
I think it is both as well. The person I was debating it with says it was Christmas.
Oh, then it wasn't me because I think it's both.
Doesn't
it's
Halloween
definitely
occur
both.
before Christmas? So isn't that the point?
Yeah, that's
don't
what I
know, of
thought.
the
I was
title?
like, it's got both. It's like about Halloween, but they're doing Christmas. It's a both movie.
I think if it had to be one or the other, I would gear more toward it being Christmas because the whole concept is that like he wants to take over Christmas and wants to do Christmas, and you don't actually experience Halloween in the movie. You experience Christmas in the movie, even though it's set in Halloween Town. So if I had to choose one, I would say Christmas, but I think it's both.
Yeah,
and that's my opinion.
It's Tim Burton's version of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Yes.
Oh my god. I love that. I love that. Wonder Mom agrees with 8. Do you with you?
Isn't that kind of political to be in the same household and have to agree like that?
You've got a point. You've got a point. All right, I'm gonna come in and boop some snoots. Oh, he dodged me. Well, that was just rude.
Oh, he was 5-star. Did you weaken him before you went in?
Not this one, I don't think. I threw as many weakenings as I could on him. Oh my god, he hit me really hard.
Debbie says, I wasn't exposed to much telly when younger, so my husband takes great joy in showing all the classic movies like Die Hard. That was really sweet to do. Yeah. Instead of your friends, Shana, making fun of you for not seeing a movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We have seen every movie ever in the world.
No, I definitely haven't. There's a lot of movies that I haven't seen, and people make fun of me for not seeing them, so...
Same. I forget what the movie was last week, but I remember you were like, oh my gosh, we can't be friends. Oh, I know what it was. It was Footloose or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Grace has never seen Footloose. Roaster.
Don't roast me.
Roaster.
She's younger. I can't. Being a fan of Footloose makes me feel very old these days.
Grace and I are the same age, pretty much.
But how old were you guys when Footloose came out? Were you even born?
I wasn't alive. No,
That's my point.
Yeah.
But it's one of those movies that I feel like, oh my god, he's gonna.
Classic. Yeah, just like Dirty Dancing and.
Oh,
Now
I
I
love
have-
Dirty Dancing.
I have seen that one.
Dirty Dancing is so good. It's so good. I love that movie.
Because of Footloose, though, I have the friends who are like Kevin Bacon fanatics. So
Really?
Oh yeah, because he's so good in that. Anyways,
Die Hard is Wonder Mom's favorite movie. Is it really? Okay. I would not have expected that, but okay. We'll have to get together after Third Fantastic Beasts. I'll need people to. Oh my god. Definitely. We will definitely, after the Third Fantastic Beasts movie comes out, we'll have a meeting. And everybody, we can get together and we can talk about it and complain about how Johnny Depp is not in it.
Yeah.
I still think that's
And see, the
BS.
second one wasn't quite as good as the first one.
Oh, really?
in my
I loved
opinion,
the
but
second one.
There were parts of the second one I didn't care for, but it I don't know.
I
I
loved
lost
it.
some of the wonder about the creatures and everything with the second one because there was a lot of the sort of Nazi political stuff.
Yeah.
So
I loved the second one though.
it'll be interesting to see how the third one goes because
yeah.
they'd have to really step it up and make it a lot better. Plus the changing casting the person. So
Yeah. The second one wasn't nearly as creature focused as the first one, that's for
Right.
sure.
yeah,
But
just the
I
Magi and me.
still loved it. Well, one of the things, like, because I remember when the first one came out, and there were a lot of people who were like, it's not a good movie, blah, blah, blah. Like, there were a lot of people who just really didn't like it. And I was like, I don't understand why, because even if, like, the story may not have been your favorite, it brings you so deep into the world and immerses you with all of the creatures in a way that like makes you feel like they're real and like they're there. So why wouldn't you love that if you love Harry Potter? Like it just didn't make sense to me the way that people were criticizing it. And I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. If you didn't like it, like that's fine. Like you're wrong. But you know, I didn't get it because I loved it so much. So that's just me.
It's almost that time of night where I make dinner. What's everybody having for dinner?
I don't know
I'm
yet.
good.
I
already ate. But I'm
Gotta
thinking about
do
sticking
something-
a knife in the peanut butter jar and eating it directly. I gotta get it out of my set.
crunchy or smooth? Crunchy or smooth, Cindy?
Ever since I had braces, I'm a smooth girl.
All right.
I do both. It
Before
depends on my
braces,
mood.
I enjoyed other things, but I'm enjoying creamy. I put it on nice and thick, and then I like to have it with apricot butter on whole wheat bread.
Ooh, I've never had that. That sounds good though.
I have apricot
It's good.
preserves. They're super yummy.
Yes, that too.
All
I
right,
think
guys.
they take the dried apricots to make the apricot butter, so they kind of
Yep.
get reconstituted and then
Mm-hmm.
they're cooked down.
That's gonna
Well, I
have to
heard
be my
that-
last one, you guys, because it is 5:30 and I do need to get and or make dinner before we have our tournament of houses, followed by our community game night. So, oh, did I get all my foes? Please tell me I did.
Blue green. We did talk about a lot of
oh.
food today.
Sorry, and I haven't had deviled eggs yet this holiday, and I love them. So
Ooh, nice.
there's
I need
a
to make
nearby
some.
restaurant makes the most amazing ones, and they have it on as an appetizer. They're chipotle deviled eggs with bacon.
Ooh.
And I know you're not a bacon person, Shana, but
The-
it's
Fake
chipotle deviled
bacon's
eggs.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
can be.
Yeah,
All right,
chipotle
I
deviled
did
eggs,
finish
they're good.
those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll be quiet so you can close out.
No, you're Cindy. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I've got to see how many books I got and stuff, and place some stuff. So we're good. We can still banter. Ghostbusters Afterlife is wonderful. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
I've heard so many good things, and a few of them were from Rel last time in your chat here on Sunday.
Yeah, I
So
haven't
I'm
seen
excited to
anything about
see it.
Like I haven't
Yeah.
seen it. I've seen stuff about it, but I haven't seen it, so
Mhm.
I don't know. I only need 4 more baby phoenixes to be done with
Nice.
him. I should maybe do that. Well, it's guaranteed. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Got 12 red books. We did it. Yeah, I need to make deviled eggs too, though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Well, guys, if you haven't already started brewing your potions for the Brilliant event, get them brewing. Don't touch them. Just let them hover over your cauldron like that, and have them ready. We kind of ran over all that stuff really quickly and it was a little disjointed, but hopefully you're all ready for the event. And I hope that I get to see some of you tonight too, because it's going to be really fun. And a big thank you to Cindy for hosting for us tonight. We appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good night. I will definitely see you Sunday. And if not before then, either on Twitch or maybe here or wherever. So I hope you guys have a good night and I'll see you soon.